Governor Soludo is a political murderer and destiny killer. Party leader voice out. One IPOP. Nobody likes to hear that a particular person is doing anything that is good, especially when it has come to do with political matters. You understand? Especially when it has come to do with political matters. All right. So a lot of persons are not happy that Soludo is actually, doing what is good. He is actually supporting the Biafrans. He is actually supporting the movement for actualization of Biafran freedom, and also making ESN a security outfit of his own state. So I don't really know why this person has actually come out to speak in this way. You understand? Tagging Governor Soludo as a murderer. Okay, according to the content, he said that he murdered one Chris Azubogo political career. This is serious. Okay, let's quickly check the content and get it correctly. This is evening news. Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, the executive governor of Anambra State, may have nailed the coffin of Honorable Chris Emeka Azubogo political career, shot with the party primaries of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) held over the weekend. It came as a blistering shock to Honorable Chris Azubogo and his team of supporters when APGA stalwart rejected his senatorial aspiration in Anambra State and told him to go and join the long, endless queue of aspirants in the state. It could be recalled that Azubogo was one of the tens of political office holders in Anambra State that left the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the All Progressive Congress (APC) on the eve of the governorship election held in the state in November last year. The politicians reported left the various parties to APC at the behest of money bag Senator Emmanuel Nnamdi Uba, who contested the governorship election on the platform of APC. In a quick twist of events, however, the lawmaker representing Nnewi North, Nnewi South, and Ekwu-Sigo Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives dumped APC for APGA, reportedly at the beckoning of Governor Soludo. New band correspondents who paid him a courtesy visit earlier this year recalled how he boasted with much confidence that he will become the next senator to represent Anambra South at the National Assembly. This, he said, is after he will have unseated the incumbent Senator Patrick Ifeanyi Ubah of the Young Progressive Party (YPP). It came as a rude shock to the lawmaker when he was knocked out of APGA, aspirants who merely told him to join the queue. Our correspondent, Mr. Ene Victor Chigozie, captured the development as follows. It was a humiliation yesterday at the meeting of the all APGA aspirants with Governor Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, where Honorable Chris Azubogo got the shock of his life when he was told to go and stand at the back as a new decampee to APGA. It was gathered that when the aspirants met with Soludo yesterday, the governor did not mince words when he told them that this time around, those who joined APGA recently will join the queue. After his speech, some aspirants were allowed to speak. Honorable Ben Nwankwo spoke and APGA members clapped. Then came the turn of Honorable Chris Azubogo to speak. The moment he stood to speak, APGA aspirants present at the meeting interrupted him. They began to shout, "Join the queue, join the queue, join the queue." They did not allow him to speak as the shout of "join the queue" rented the air. When the governor was responding to the speeches from aspirants, he jokingly said, "Azubogo, I heard what the people were saying when you wanted to speak. They were saying, 'Heh, heh, heh.'" The aspirant took it from the governor and began to shout again, "Let him go and stand at the back. Join the queue." It was an embarrassing moment. Azubogo looked forlorn at the governor as he reminisced at the loss he had incurred by taking him by his word and joining his APGA party. In the meantime, the lawmaker is yet to comment on the humiliation he or his next point of action as the 2023 general election speedily approaches. I never saw any murdering or any I never saw anything that will make anyone to tag Governor Charles Soludo a murderer, a political murderer. You see, politics is a game. Yes, it's a game because Nigeria has made it a game. Yes, Nigerian has made it a game. Politics is supposed to be a field or a career which people with clean minds like the clergies supposed to embrace. But because of the kind of country that we are, Dick and Harry's, criminals, ritualists, murderers, are now the one hijacking it because of what they see that is a gain. So I will say that Soludo is just playing his own politics and not to a politics to kill other person's career. That person is equally playing his own and Soludo is playing his own. So quite unfortunate that Soludo's way of playing politics have to supersede his own. You understand? So that is what I think that is actually going on and also happening. So, my dear listeners, we cannot tag this or take this to be what we actually meant. Okay? So, let me hear you speak to know what you think. Don't forget your comments still are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get